Your thoughts about the game, and we'll open it up for questions specifically from the media. Your general comments, please.
Sure, thanks, Todd. Thanks everyone for coming. We knew what our task had to be, and it was a tall one. Marshall, the defending state champs, and I felt like we had a game plan that our girls were confident in. It was all about the execution. We decided not to guard two of their players who we felt were not good shooters percentage-wise, and kind of make that gamble. Worked for a half. We played with them. I felt in the second half, though, we started to get maybe a little soft on the rebounds. We had them taking shots we wanted them to take, and we didn't finish on the glass. And I think ultimately that's kind of what grew their lead. And then of course, you're kind of pressing. And then it just kind of spiraled from there. But proud of the girls for executing the game plan to the best of their ability. I thought our zone helped us in stretches as well. We mixed and matched it, and that's helped get us here, that trapping zone. So proud of their effort, but we knew it was going to be a tall order today, and we just came up short in our execution.
Thank you, Coach. I'd like to open it up for questions right away.
Coach, 18 turnovers offensively. How did you feel your team responded to just the stage of this environment?
Well, I think we gave some away early. Didn't want it to happen, but you're almost kind of expecting it, that balls could be flying around a little bit. And give them credit. They were very scrappy. They had great hands, active feet, and we got ourselves caught in certain spots on the floor that didn't really help us. I think their length bothered us at times too. Yeah, we haven't really turned the ball over that much all year, and that's a testament to them for sure.
Coach, how big were those back-to-back three-point plays for Marshall?
Well, it was kind of a game changer, and as I said in my opening comments, it was we had gotten them to take some shots and get misses. We just did not quite finish, with defensive rebounds. So yeah, I mean, definitely a game changer. I can't remember what time that was in the game, but yeah, just did not quite execute on the glass in the second half.
Coach, 23 Soraya Morel for Marshall averages about 4.5 points a game. Today she had 17, so that was probably, we weren't anticipating that sort of outburst.
Didn't want the 17 points. No, we were going with the average and playing with the law of averages. But I give her credit, and she's been here before, and she hit some big shots early for them. I still felt confident in it. We're only down 4 or 5 at halftime, but then she hit a few more, and of course as I said, we didn't clean up on the glass, and a team like that with that execution, and if she's going to hit her shots, then we're going to get beat.
Lexi, tough shooting out there today, not just for you, for the entire team, just 25% for you guys. What was it about their defense that made it tough for you guys?
I think just coming out, we were a little bit nervous. Big stage, longer court. I think they always have put a bunch of pressure on us, and we just didn't really respond well. We were, I don't know, I guess, taking quick shots, not really working it, not typically getting into the lane every possession, and just not getting the type of shots we usually get.
Lexi, late in that first half, you guys just entered that zone, got some more steals, got some easier baskets. Did you feel like you had some pretty good momentum heading into halftime?
Yeah, definitely. I think we were down like 9 or something at some point in the first half, and we came back and went down 5. Going into halftime, we felt like they were frustrated, and we got some easy shots then, and we kind of were hoping to keep it going in the second half.
Lexi, what are you going to remember about this experience coming down the state?
I guess everything. I mean, just being with the team, going out to eat, being in the lobby, in the hotel with them, and just spending every minute with them.
What was the big difference there in the second half where they moved a 5-point lead up to, I think it was as many as 21 points? What was the difference there, do you think?
Well, just a number of things. You know, I felt like we didn't finish at the rim sometimes. Our drive and kick game or drive and dunk down game, we kind of fumbled the ball a few times. Their pressure extended out on us. Had a few more turnovers there, and you know, as I said, we're allowing them to shoot the shots we wanted them to take, and just did not quite execute, and gave up a couple back-to-back three-point plays. You know, just offensive rebounding on their end, you know, really did us in.
Any other questions? We got one right here.
Coach, what will you take from this your first year as a head coach in
Well,
the state?
I've been blessed with a phenomenal group of kids and a phenomenal group of seniors, and you're looking at one right here. I told them in the locker room that I thanked them for allowing me to step in and coach them in the way that I wanted to coach, and to take maybe a different role than normally they've had. And you know, to their credit, they've bought in, and it really hasn't sunk in for me that I'm not going to be able to see them every day for the time that I will. Like Lex, I've cherished every minute of this trip, from our send-off on Wednesday all the way up till now, and I'll continue to cherish it from whenever we leave. But it's a great group. They make the coach look pretty good. So I'm gonna miss these five and miss my time with the rest of the girls day in and day out that we've had since November.
Seeing no other questions, Hurd, Lexi, thank you for coming in.
Thanks.
Great season.